Hi, and thank you for joining us at For the Love of Usborne. I wanted to show you the Get Ready for School Wipe Clean Activity Pack. This is a set of 4 books in our Wipe Clean series that are geared toward helping your kids get ready for going to school or preschool. They are smaller versions of our full-size books, but they have the exact same content. So this set contains alphabet, first letters, 1, 2, 3, and ready for writing. There's a lot of questions over what's the difference of alphabet and first letters, so I did want to make sure I show those to you. It comes with 1 pen to use with the 4 books, but you can use any Wipe Clean marker or crayon. The set is nice because if you have multiple children, you can split it up and have everyone involved in something. They are a little bit thinner of pages than the full-size books, but again, all the same content. So here's Wipe Clean Alphabet. And I have an example of some little ones who have been working in this book. So they traced that alligator. They traced their capital A and their lowercase a. Capital B and lowercase b. They were working on those balloons there, helping to develop some pen control in your children, and also just the formation of letters. So there's cute little illustrations that go along with each page. Everywhere where there's those dots, that's where they can trace over it. So alphabet really is about doing the capital and lowercase letter for each letter of the alphabet, and then a cute little illustration to go along with it. Then when we come over to first letters, this book is grouping together letters with similar pen strokes. So we see all those F's there on the bridge. All right, so they're not in alphabetical order, as you can see, but more by the complexity of the strokes that are used to form those letters. So this page focuses on V, W, X, and Z, those straight lines. And the illustrations contain areas for them to trace that have those similar pen strokes to create those same letters. All right, and then the next page, here we have I, K, and L. And again, we're seeing in the illustrations, the dot is forming those I's, those K's, and those L's. Next page, we have O and A. And the illustrations, again, are working on those similar pen strokes. So we see O's and A's in all of the illustrations. D, B, P, and Q. And you may notice these are all lowercase versions of the letters here in first letters. Just working on getting those pen strokes down. T, R, and F. H, M, N, and U. C, S, and E. And then here, they can practice tracing all their letters at once. Oh, I should have probably showed it at the back of the alphabet book, I'm sorry. And so there, they're tracing the upper and the lower case. All right. Then, okay, so this set does contain 4. So we also have numbers, 1, 2, 3. So on the 1 page, there's 1 of everything. On the 2 page, there's 2. 3s, there's 3. They're learning to trace those numbers. They're learning to count. They get to do some little swirly swirls here. All right, and all the way to the end where they again can trace those letters and count the images associated with each number. And then ready for writing. This one has been drawn in and not erased yet. And so here we're working on different pen strokes. So here we're working on straight lines on this page. And these pages do erase. I just don't have the eraser here, I'm sorry, but they do erase quite nicely. Squares and rectangles, triangles and zigzags, curves and hooks, circles and ovals. So the pen strokes are getting progressively more difficult. Waves, loops and curls, and all the shapes mixed together. And then at the end, they can work on some letters. So that is ready for writing. All part of the Get Ready for School Wipe Clean Activity Pack in its own little Velcro storage case.